Today is the coldest day of the season, and of course, what did I decide to do? Hop out of the van, go into the woods to my bushcraft camp, and experience the cold weather. See, I personally love the cold weather, and anytime I can feel it, I'm there and I'm ready to experience it. By setting up my fire pit to have some cozy warmth while I cook a nice, cozy meal out in the natural world. This wood got a bit wet, so I'm hoping it'll burn pretty good once the fire gets hot. So I'm gonna have to supplement that with something drier. I'm gonna lay these out kind of like a base so I can put my fire starter on there, and then this will catch fire once it dries. Since there is an abundance of pine needles, we're gonna use those, see if we can get it started with these dry pine needles. They're pretty dry, although it rained last night. It's been windy today, so wind helps to dry things out. Now we just gotta wait for those hot coals that's gonna cook this delicious meal. That's one thing I don't like about cooking on a campfire. You gotta wait until it gets nice and hot. But I do love campfires. Alright, y'all, so today I got my tofu wrapped in a paper towel to get all the moisture out. And I mixed everything in a bag. We got onions, we got mushrooms, we got broccoli, and pepper, green pepper. So that's all gonna go on the fire. And I kind of just sliced it in circles, I guess, for the onions. I'll probably just leave it like that. Whatever. This is called lazy campfire cooking. So let's chop up this tofu first. I'm gonna have to move this thing again to flatter ground, but this is why I love fire pits. That may be flatter ground. I don't know, whatever. The grease is just gonna run regardless. Put a little pink Himalayan salt on this. Just a little more. Put some pepper. Load it up. It's about done. And this is why I love this chair. So I am at my campsite. This is a little plot of land that's in my town. It's sort of kind of in the middle of town, so you'll hear like dogs and big rigs coming through, like log trucks, and yeah, so it's not really secluded, but this is like a place where I really learned and honed in all of my like camping, bushcrafting skills and things like that, so I enjoy it. But right now, we're about to enjoy this delicious meal, and I'm excited. Let's see what this thing talking about. Oh my goodness, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. I'll see you when I'm finished. How rude of me. This is what it looks like, y'all. Already ate a bit of it, but yeah. I forgot to show you. It's just so relaxing and it feels so good out here. The warmth of the fire and this really cool I think it's in the 40s today. It's a cool front coming through. And last night the wind really started to pick up, and I know tomorrow's going to be even colder. But I'm ready for it. I've been ready for this cold weather for a while now. Last year it didn't really snow, and I wanted to do a snow camping and a snow van life video. No go. Hopefully this year, better year for it. I'm so ready to bring y'all on some really awesome adventures. And also, I am going to go ahead and set up a GoFundMe so we can crowdfund some of these trips and I'm able to get out there. I think the first trip that I'm going to attempt to do is going to be a coastal trip, coastal Virginia up to maybe Maryland trip. Yeah, I'm going to set that up. And if you feel like supporting me to be able to do that trip, go ahead and support me. And watching here is enough support. Even though I don't make a lot of income right now from it, it's still a way to support me to get my videos out there, to spread these marvelous adventures, and for me to continue to film my story. Thank you all who support me. I really appreciate that. Alright, I'm gonna pack up and head on out of here. Had a nice relaxing time. So let me pack this up and we can get out of here. All right, explorers. That was a nice and relaxing time. I really enjoyed myself. And I hope you all have enjoyed something a little different, seeing some cooking done out in the outdoors. Hopefully that inspires you to get out and try it. It's always a treat. I love being outdoors. As many of you know, that is the reason I started van life, was to be closer to nature. I am so excited for the upcoming crowdfunding. I hope that you all will support me on this journey, because if each of you donates $1, that's $8,000. Like, that's more than enough to travel the country. Like, that would be more than enough. But yeah, just the amounts that I'm asking on the crowdfunding, that's really going to help get me out there. And I want to start on the East Coast and then work my way out west. I want to go to the coastals. I want to go up to the Northeast. I've never been to the Northeast, Midwest, the Southwest, and then the Pacific Northwest. That's how I want to do this. I've been in the South. I lived in Florida, so it's like Florida, like Georgia type, you know. But yeah, I'm so excited for that. And I hope you all really enjoyed this video. So thank you all for watching. And as always, explorers, peace, love, and have a great day wherever you are.